Are you camera shy? Have a terrible film camera?
Why does my video look like that?
Ugly? I mean, not so pretty. Then here's how to make faceless videos for free.
We're gonna make our free faceless video in canva.com and it's gonna look like this. Here are the top 3 business laptops. Number 3. Number 2. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Number 1. Thanks for watching. I want you to tap on video, then go all the way down to slideshow video. Next, you can go ahead and name your video up here. What we're gonna do is look at our sidebar for what type of video really suits us. Is it an educational video, a business slideshow? You will ultimately decide. I'm going to make obviously a more techie video, so I'm going to click on these templates right here and then drag and drop the one that works best for me. Here I have my template. It kind of looks like a presentation, but I'm really interested in making a faceless video, right? So I'm going to actually go ahead and drag my mouse over these elements and deleting them because I don't want it to look like a presentation. I want it to look like a video. Then I'm going to go ahead and change up my text a little bit. You can do so much with your text in Canva. You have all these options here. Be aware that I have a pro account, so I'll have more options as relates to text and other things like that. But there's so many things you can do with a free account. You can go ahead and bold your text, change the color of the font, do whatever really works for you. I'm just gonna have this here, pull that back here, and then make the necessary adjustments. Bam. Now I want to change this photo. So you have the option of uploading your own photo. Go to uploads, upload files, and then browse and select which photo you want. If you have Google Drive or whatever, you can download it and then simply drag it and drop it into Canva. Or you have the option of using stock images that are copyright free. So you can head over to photos on your sidebar. If you're not seeing photos, you need to go all the way down to more. You can see I have a lot of apps and integrations here because I use Canva pretty much every day. It's my go-to tool. So if you're not seeing something that I have on my sidebar, please go all the way down, go to more, and then type in that up there. So in photos, you can choose whatever photo floats your boat. And I'm making a computer, text it video. So you type it in at the top and then drag it and drop it there. Look how beautiful that looks. And I could also add some animations and some flair here. So I click on that particular element, the text here at the top, and then put that animation there. Have all sort of different animations. So if I scroll back up, see the pan feature, rise, all that stuff here. What if I want to add additional text? You can tap the letter T on your keyboard. See, I have my text here at the top, and then bam. Or I can go to text and then drag and drop one of these options. When it comes to your audio, you can record your audio in Canva itself. I always recommend doing that. do the audio, read from your script, or whatever the case is, bring it into Canva, and then concern yourself about the rest of the visuals. It's just easier that way. So in order to do that, I want you to go to the share button at the side, go all the way to more, and then look for present and record. Click that, go to studio, no camera because we just want the audio, start recording. I'm not going to click start recording because I'm also recording this video, but you kind of get the gist. You can add the scripts here, you can add notes and things like that. So I'm going to go back to editing. Once you've done recording your stuff, please go to uploads, audio, and then drag and drop it in here. If this tip has been useful for you, make sure you give this video a like. Now let's kind of fine tune and edit our audio. So we see that my audio right here is 21 seconds, but I'm only seeing like 5 seconds of my audio. That's because I don't have enough visual or clips at the top. So I can keep just adding more clips at the top, just press a plus button, or what I like to do is kind of like drag this pretty much further until I get the full length of my audio. There, now I have my full 21 seconds of audio. How fantastic is that? Let's just listen to it for a minute there.
Here are the top 3 business laptops.
Great. Now I want to add some videos. I don't want it just be photos and text moving around with some animation. I'm going to add some videos. So I'm going to look for videos, and I'm going to drag and drop that there. And I see you have the options. If you're planning on making YouTube videos consistently, you're going to need a lot of copyright-free stock images and videos. That's why I recommend getting Canva Pro. You can find the link in the description down below for that. You can try it for free for 30 days. I'm just making some edits here. And here I have that.
Number 3.
So I have number 3 on my top 10, and I want to introduce number 3. So I'm going all the way back to my templates at the very top, and then I'm going to choose whichever slide really works for me. So I'm dragging and dropping that in, and I decided to delete that text here. So I'm just highlighting it and then pressing like delete on my keyboard. And then I'm just adding text again. So I'm putting the letter T. I'm just sticking letter T there, selecting it, and then typing in number 3, right? Then making it bigger. You can always change the font later on. And then basically all I'm doing is gonna, like, you obviously your video would have more content, so you just make more slides, add like the plus button in between or whatever, wherever you want, and just add more content. Select the page, go to the little 3 dot buttons, or 3 dots right there when you hover over it, and duplicate the page. So I have 2 of the same. Then now I can change this to number 2. And then I'm going to duplicate it again. Then do number 1. Oops. If you ever make a mistake, use the undo button right here, or you Control Z. If this was useful, and if you haven't liked the video already, this is the time to like the video. Never feel afraid to like trim the different clips. Just literally hold the ends and drag to your liking. You saw me with a subscribe button. That button I got pretty easily. All I did was went to Elements, typed in subscribe, and then looky, I have all these subscribe buttons to choose from. I can go ahead and drop it wherever I want, and then adjust it however I want. And then that's how I have this option, and then I just want to add like the final page. This, you can go ahead and change the color, add text. Make this big. I'm going to change this text here. I'm going to add an element here. And add like a laptop. And drag and drop that one. Animate it so it looks really good. And then just adjust. Okay, let's go back and like watch it.
Here are the top 3 business laptops. Number 3. Number 2. Make sure to subscribe.
Obviously, you can go back and like clean it up so that the length of the slide matches your voice, but I'm just gonna, let that slide for now. You get it? Let it slide. So you can also go ahead and put transitions in between your clips. So you can have one that looks like that, and you can have one that kind of slides along like that, or one like this. Then you can control so much the duration of the transitions and things like that. I kind of wanna focus a little bit more on the audio. What you can do with the audio as well is fade it if you like. You can just click on the audio, right? You can go to adjust effects and fade it in and out. How cool is that? You can adjust the volume. You can split the audio. Bam. Canva has the option of adding free music, free copyright music as well. So what I want you to do is go to audio. Bruh. Type in fun, happy, whatever song you want. Ukulele. Ukulele. Music. Drag it and drop it in. And then there I have the music. So I can go ahead and adjust where exactly I want. Because let's say I like the ending of the song better than the beginning. I can just pull it and adjust it however I like. But let's just go back to the beginning. Then I can go ahead and fade and do whatever I really like. For those of you who are actually afraid of talking in your videos, I have a solution for you. I want you to go to ttsmp3.com and you can like upload your script here and read it.
Hello, I am Dana.
That's a US voice. We can try another voice.
Hello, I am Dana.
So you can try it out, but it's always best to use your own voice, especially if you want to get monetized. And so that brings me to the question, what is your YouTube channel? Tell me more about it in the comments down below. Now to download your video, go to share, download, and then click download. Make sure it's in the MP4 format. So let me just go back and show you. Make sure it is in the suggested MP4 format. And once it's downloaded, you can, or you don't actually have to wait that long. You can just copy your link and share it with others, or just wait till it downloads and send it to YouTube. And so now that you know to make a faceless video, you're gonna need to know how to make an intro for your YouTube channel. So go and check out this video right up here. I'm serious, go check it out.